Hi y'all, good morning. Charity Daniels with the Daniels team. I'm really excited to be coming to you today. I'm doing a little Economic Friday information. I don't know if this will be a regular thing or not, but we'll see. I'm really excited about it. I actually tried to shoot this yesterday, but my assistant told me I was boring, and my husband started playing Ben Stein's scene from Ferris Bueller. You know, Bueller, Bueller, Bueller. So I guess talking about economics, I should not sound like Ben Stein because I'm not an economist. So there we go. Back to economy. 2020 updated housing. We had plans for 2020, and like everybody else, all the business planners, the economists, everybody threw that out the window a couple of months ago. So what is the old forecast? What is the new forecast? Single housing starts. I love builders, new builders. I like to read their prospectus for their different investment portfolios because I want to know what they're thinking is going to happen, especially the national builders. New housing starts were expected to increase by 10% this year, 2020, over last year. And now economists are thinking it'll be closer to an 11% decrease. That's pretty big. Now, mind you, we're going really broad. I'm going to bring it to the locals, so don't get depressed just yet. I just want you to hear what's going on more broadly first. The 2020 updated housing forecast for this year, obviously, sales of homes are expected to fall 15% in 2020. That sounds really dire. That sounds, unless you're a buyer and you think, yay, I'm going to have a fire sale and I'm going to get a good deal. But if you're selling, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to lose money on this house. Not so fast. Hold up. Most of the declines will be in larger, more expensive markets. Think New York City, think Miami, think Los Angeles, places where it's really expensive to buy a home. Now, these same people can move to smaller secondary cities such as Asheville, or trying to think of another really good one, maybe Savannah. Yeah, maybe Savannah. They can come here and for a lot less money buy a really great house, especially if you're working from home. Hey, a view of the ocean or being close to the ocean and not paying California prices could be really nice. Even though, y'all, I've been to California. I had great hair in California, so I can see why you pay those prices. So according to National Association of Realtors, the median existing home price for all housing types in March of 2020 was $280,000. That was an 8% increase over March of 2019. So where does that leave us? Let's bring it in. Let's look at single-family homes in Chatham County because that's the bulk of our local multi-listing service. So in Chatham County, sorry, I've got to look at my notes and then look back at you so don't be offended. March 2020 over March 19th was an increase of 5.7%. And then, of course, I can hear a lot of you that know something about housing. Well, those were already under contract in February and possibly even January. What happened after COVID-19 put a pause on everything? Well, May of 2020 over May of 2019 was a drop of almost 2%, 1.9%, a drop. Not huge drop because March, February, and January are huge. So it's a little bit of a drop, but nothing like what they're expecting. That's not 15%. It's almost 2%. So let's go a little bit broader because even when you look at numbers from month to month in the same year, there can be big swings. And sometimes we know why. Like if there was a snowstorm in January, that following February may look a little bleaker. If there's a hurricane, a month later may look just a little slower than normal. Sometimes we can see why things slow down month to month. Sometimes we don't know. So let's look at the quarter. Quarter one of 2019, again, this is one of those outliers. It was $215,000 was the median house price in Chatham County. By 2020, quarter one, that included the March we just talked about, it was $235,000. That is an increase of 9.4%. Now, for whatever reason, quarter one of 2019 just seemed suspiciously slow, and the rest of 2019 went off like a bang, like a firecracker. So, and that went right into 2020, which was humming along. So what does quarter two to date look like compared to last year to date? They're the same. Prices are the same price. Number of sales about the same. If there's a decrease, it'll be very minor. We expect prices maybe will remain flat for a little bit. And that's okay. So for you buyers and sellers, if you need to sell your home, it's always a good time to sell your home. We can help you do that. If you're a buyer looking to buy a home, looking to, go larger, go smaller, or just settle in this community, there are good deals to be had. It's a great area to live in. And we at the Daniels team would really love to help you out with that. We believe strongly in our community, and we believe very strongly in helping our clients. So give us a call today. Let's sit down and talk about what you need to do to make your next move. Talk to you later. Bye.